Om Stapakaya Chaturmasya Sarvadharmasvarupane Avatara Varishtaya Ramakrishna Iti Namah. Namaskars, greetings to all. The role of character and education in life's complexities. This is the topic we'll be dealing with today. Let me quote from a letter of Swami Vivekananda written to Swami Brahmananji, his brother disciple. Neither money pays, nor name, nor fame, nor learning. It is character that can cleave through adamantine walls of difficulties. Bear that in mind. What is significant in this exchange between these two spiritual and organizational stalwarts is their conviction in the power of character. So, how do we proceed to explore these connections in our daily lives, in the life's journey? I would like to highlight before all of you two concepts. The first one, Mahajani ena gataha sapantaha. It means what a great person has traced out is the true path. What a great person has traced out is the true path. So, who should be considered as a great person? And how may one aspire to be great? How can one aspire this quality of greatness? According to Swamiji, each man is perfect by his nature. Prophets have manifested this perfection. But it is potential in us. Now we need to convert this potentiality to actuality. So what is the secret of this conversion? The secret of this manifestation lies in our habits, the way we habituate ourselves, the way we conduct our lives. Character is repeated habits, and repeated habits alone can reform character. Each man's character is determined by the sum total of these impressions, positive as well as negative. They will influence his thought and work without his being conscious of this fact. That is the power of habits. So this is the reason why Swamiji says, character has to be established through 1,000 stumbles. Yes, it is an Herculean task, no doubt, but it is possible. The second concept I would like to place before all of you is a saying from the Taittiriya Upanishad, Satyam vada dharmanchara. Satyam vada dharmanchara. Here the preceptor instructs his disciple to speak the truth and practice righteousness. To speak the truth and practice righteousness. This leads us to ponder over the right approaches. What is the approach which we need to take up in our lives? The approach towards education and its empowerment in our lives and its reflection in the society around us. So what is the type of education which we require? That education by which character is formed, strength of mind is increased, the intellect is expanded, and by which one can stand on one's own feet. Yes, life is but an education on wheels. It's a trial and tribulations of sorrows and joys. It's a dialogue within and without. And it's a process of orienting ourselves, a process of orientation. Our inner world and our external world. That external world comprises of our family, friends, co-workers, and the society which is around us. And through which this internal world, our mind, it acts as a platform, an interface for this dialogue. So, if our society, if our surroundings is chaotic, it's in a confused state. So, how do we need to wade through this chaos? Swamiji says, amidst this chaos, there is harmony. Amidst this chaos, there is harmony. Throughout these discordant sounds, there is a note of concord. And he who is prepared to listen to it will catch the note. The emphasis on preparation. So in this preparation, we need to seek out the balance, to imbibe the life lessons. This dual concepts of character and education will be our master key. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.